Title: The Reaper's Call, A Dark Encounter with Death. The man with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy lay in his hospital bed, the weight of his failing heart heavy on his chest. He was alone, but he felt like he was being watched. He couldn't shake the feeling that someone or something was lurking in the shadows. The door creaked open and he saw her, the Grim Reaper, a beautiful woman in a long, flowing gown. But there was something dark and twisted about her, something that made him want to turn away. "You know why I'm here," she said, her voice soft and silky. The man's heart raced, and he knew he was in a fight for his life. "I'm not ready to go," he said, his voice shaking. The Grim Reaper smiled, and he saw the glint of her scythe in the dim light. "You don't have a choice," she said. "Your time has come." The man tried to sit up, but his heart gave out. He felt himself slipping away, but he refused to give in. He fought with everything he had, trying to keep his soul from being taken. The battle was fierce, the air around them charged with an otherworldly energy. The Grim Reaper was powerful, and the man felt like he was fighting a losing battle. But he refused to give up, and he kept fighting, no matter how much it hurt. As the minutes ticked by, the man grew weaker and weaker, and he knew that his time was running out. But he kept fighting, refusing to give up, even as his vision grew dim. In the end, it was the Grim Reaper who emerged victorious. The man's heart gave out, and he felt himself slipping away. He knew that he had lost, that he had failed in his battle against death. As his soul left his body, he felt a sense of regret, of all the things he had left undone. He knew that he had wasted his life, that he had taken his health for granted. The Grim Reaper watched as his soul floated away, and she smiled, a smile that chilled him to the bone. "I'll be seeing you again," she said, her voice echoing in his ears. The man knew that he was doomed to an eternity of darkness, of regret and pain. He had lost his battle against death, and there was no going back. As his body lay lifeless on the hospital bed, the Grim Reaper vanished into the shadows, her work done. The man was gone, lost to the world forever. And somewhere in the darkness, the Grim Reaper waited, ready to claim her next victim, her scythe glinting in the moonlight.